Hey, this is Olivia Perriott with Wiretapmusic.com. This month's feature band is White Cloud. This is a very different video than what I've done recently. I didn't have much time this month. A lot of technical difficulties came up and it was crazy. I was a wreck. But luckily White Cloud worked with me and we were able to get some stuff done, and I ended up shooting a music video of them. So what you're going to see is a music video and a short, quick interview, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, bye. Based upon like little things I was noticing just the couple times we hung out, I definitely noticed that you guys are really into horror films.
Okay.
So I was wondering if you made your own horror film or had to make a horror film, what would it be about?
I had this idea that it's not necessarily a horror film, that it's about a guy who convinces himself like that he can see ghosts. He can't see ghosts at all. And he convinces himself that he can see them, and like every day he believes he can see them, so he starts to feel them around, and eventually he starts to see the ghosts everywhere and can never get rid of them. It's kind of an idea I had.
There's so many genre of horror you can go into. It'd probably be zombie.
Okay.
I'd go zombie. I actually made a movie called Bond of the Dead, like James Bond of the Dead. It's me trying to return a James Bond movie to the DVD store during a zombie apocalypse. I'd maybe remake that movie with a little bit higher budget than like a couple bottles of fake blood.
Actually, if I was to make a film, probably wouldn't be a horror film. It'd be something kind of fantastical and whatnot, but it just certainly wouldn't be a horror film. It'd be something like A Never-Ending Story.
Okay.
Or something like that, except maybe a bit more fucked up and crazy.
I don't know, I probably just try to mix a bunch of different genres like murder, zombie, mythical monsters and stuff. I try to like coalesce that all into one movie, like werewolves and, you know, like giant mosquitoes and bees. I don't like bees, so giant bees would be scary.
Would you say that you have a fascination with like death and murder and things that are evil?
A lot of murderers are these people that are like on the fringe of like social, you know, normalcy. That I kind of like that.
Okay.
I like that more than actually just like evil or death.
Okay.
So that's like things that are, you know, like I like the like opposite spectrum. You know, like people that are very enlightened.
Certainly with death, like, you know, everybody dies one day, and I often anticipate my death a bit, knowing that it's gonna eventually happen, and in that way I kind of just try to live my life out as kind of a work of art.
I don't see myself as like one of those really evil like think of that stuff all the time. I definitely don't.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy watching it. Yes, definitely.
I'm demented and evil, so yeah, I have some kind of connection with that. Like, mentally, I'm just attracted to darkness, and you know, I've always watched horror films. Are You Afraid of the Dark was like my favorite show growing up. Although I don't like suicide, like that's something I just don't like to think about. That's not dark and evil to me.